Please like and subscribe. Hello, it's me, Matt, and my friend here, Riley, and we're headed towards Heber Heights Theater, and we're going to go see The Secret World of Arrietty.
I believe it's,
Yeah, it's a Studio Ghibli movie. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I've seen this movie before. This will be the first time for Riley, but he's seen some Ghibli movies with me in the past.
I'd say I'm definitely a fan.
Yeah, and how many do you think we've seen together so far?
At least 6.
Yeah,
6.
we saw the newest one together twice.
Yeah, so Boy and the Heron, Ponyo, Howl's Moving Castle,
Yep.
Porco Rosso, The Wind Rises, Princess Mononoke. I feel like there's got to be at least one more.
Was it Kiki's Delivery Service?
Kiki's Delivery Service.
I don't know if I was there when you guys went and saw that. I don't know if that was the the year I was sick.
I can't remember, but I know we've seen at least 6 or 7.
Yeah. We saw. Oh no, you said Princess Mononoke.
Yeah.
There's other movies out there that are like Ghibli movies, but I don't know if they're specifically made by that company. But I definitely, if you're ever wanting to get into anime, check them out. And we'll get back with you after the film and let you know. And Riley will let him know what you'll think.
Sounds good.
Yep. Okay, hey, it's me and Riley again. It's reviewing the bathrobe and my friend here, Riley, and we just got out of the movie. You want to say it?
The Secret World of Arrietty.
And on this side we got
Anthony.
Yeah. And what did you think, Anthony, of it?
By a standard anime movie, the plot could have had a little bit more of a prequel for it, but otherwise I thought it was a pretty good movie. Good animation, good storyline, good story point, and good ending point.
Is there anything particular you liked about it?
Pretty much a good summer romance novel.
Okay.
Between two worlds of different people.
Yeah, I did.
But had to break up because of some family issues. But I thought it was a pretty good movie.
Yeah. Okay. What'd you think?
And I think Ghibli always does it with some sort of way of pulling on your heartstrings. Like Sean, the boy, one of the main characters, he had heart issues, and the whole movie you don't really know the seriousness of it. And then it sounds like he returned the next summer, and so it sounded like his operation was successful, and they didn't meet again. But they just have a good way of doing stuff like that, where they leave some open-ended parts of the plot that just kind of allow the viewer to fill in his or her imagination to what they think could happen.
Yeah, that's true. Like, but one thing I noticed about this time viewing it, I don't know how many times I've seen this movie, but I noticed a lot of throwbacks to other Ghibli movies, like that big cat.
Oh.
Because, like, in Cat Returns, there's a fat cat.
Oh yeah.
And then the raccoons, which you guys haven't ever seen Ponpoko yet. That's a good one. But the raccoon dogs, they call them raccoon dogs. They're not actually raccoons, but because they're much bigger than raccoons. I loved the music. I actually did. The music was really good. What did you think of the music, Riley? You're a music buff.
I thought it was really fitting for the scenes. It was playful when it needed to be, and then it was kind of pensive and thoughtful when it needed to be.
This is a guy who knows his music. He went to college for it. And what do you think of the sound?
I thought the music was good for the areas that it was placed in, like the seriousness and then the comedy, the fun-loving characteristics of every character with the songs that they put in and the placement.
Oh, what do you think about the size difference between Arrietty and like the stuff and how they were able to really for the regular people?
I thought it was kind of interesting to see both worlds of seeing two worlds collide and seeing the straight of between our world and seeing a different person's world from a different perspective.
Did you notice the water droplets? How big, massive they look? They look like a water balloon.
Yes.
when they like would drop down. What about you?
It was just fun to see the different things. Like a pen was a sword. Her hair clip was like a little finger clip that you would use for maybe like putting papers together and stuff like that.
I've seen that before, and I was like, what? I mean, yeah, what size of paper would you use that on?
I don't know. It was just I did like seeing all the little different admin things, and on the back of the dad's backpack was a safety pin, and for him it was
A battery.
yeah, there was a battery.
There's a little
safety pin that was a certain
Yeah.
size. You know, the safety pin is this big for us, but it filled up his whole back of his backpack, and it was just
Yeah.
neat.
And what about you?
I thought the adventure of everything, of how they tried to survive and live off from the bigger people.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of interesting to see how they lived compared to us.
So did you get why they called people beings? Did you at first get, or did you not understand that at first?
No, I did not understand it.
It stands for human beings. They call us beings because it's short for human being. I don't know if you got that.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, I just wondered if everybody got that. So, well, I think with that being said, would you guys watch this again?
Yeah, I would watch it again.
Yeah.
Would you watch another Ghibli movie?
Of course, I'd watch another.
How about you?
Hands down, 10 out of 10, yes.
Okay, yeah. Well, I think with that being said, we're going to wrap this up now, and you guys all have a wonderful day, night, or wherever, or whenever you guys are, whatever. So, we'll see you. So, everybody want to say bye?
See ya.
Bye. Bye for now, and again, please like and subscribe on YouTube. Have a good day.